up the middle. They knew what play was coming. Everyone's playing close to the vest. Look at this. Never won an overtime game. He's made some big plays, I can tell you that. Just hasn't gone his way. I don't think he's lost any.
G'day. Oh, Jesus. It's like nearly 2 a.m. here. Overtime. I did say Denver was the play early on to... Oh, Jesus. What the... Yeah. Huge opportunity to be on Denver on... yeah, that's right, Anthony. Good night. Oh, Jesus. So I'm going to try and get these games in. Obviously, you should be watching the overtime. I've got the ticker up right now. A lot of master action coming in on Buffalo around minus 130. Another bet minus 31. 3rd and 5. Ended up that really needing Denver here. The in-play money was heavy on Bills. Come on, boy, Jesus, give him space. Oh, and they got it. First down. Jesus.
I haven't seen that this year. And they put the third one on a spy. Josh Clark is in trouble. Clark was sped up and look at only 2 rushers. It's a great job by McGovern helping on the spy, but he gave Josh too much time. He lets go of that ball. That's good and poorly. So it slows him.
All right, so 1st and 10.
13 yards.
The 25. Put it in the runner's hands. Gets a couple. Pushing it. Rugby scrumming it. Money coming in. Seattle looks pretty solid at this 7. So we're looking at San Francisco, about 53% of the money. 78% of the master money's on Seattle. Let me just see at what numbers. I'm having real trouble with the system. I don't know if it's the internet where I am or just so much shit going on. Good evening to you too, Henry.
Timeout call by Denver.
All right, so we've got a timeout here. So let's dig into a couple of these things. So we've got, and this game's roughly around minus 240 plus 200. Master money's a bunch of. So I'm looking at about 74% of the master money is at minus 6.5, laying around an average of 12-13 cents. And then the rest at 7. And then on the flip side, it's at 7.5, laying 20 cents on San Francisco. Total is 58% on the over, 67, not that much money on the master over. Money line looking at 71% on the Seahawks, 54% of the master money. All right, back to this game. Going to throw, they're behind him. Jesus Christ, they're all over him. What the hell? And then all right, they didn't get nothing. Still third and 7.5. Minus 160 plus 135. Let me see if there's Jesus, no. Yeah, I'm looking for the ticker. Show me the ticker. What's coming up? What are they betting? All right, Broncos money coming in strong around the mid plus 130s. Third and 7. Third and 7. Coming hard and fast. Dumped it off. He's going to get it. He's going to get the first down. First down. They're just fucking giving it up too easy. Jesus Christ. Come on now.
Because he actually knew there's pressure.
Goosh. All right, back to minus 300 plus 250. It's not really any master money coming in. It's bits and pieces at minus 300 on rec money, but toss it around, not get nothing, probably lose half a yard. All right. What was that? Back to the first half. God, this is system slow. Yeah, first half, 63% on the Seahawks, 87%. The master money's on the Seahawks. Generally, it's at minus 3.5. Total 57% on the over, 54% of the master money on the under. Quarters, nothing really there. Alternates. Here's a bit of an interesting one. Jesus, now this one's frozen up. All right, 3rd and 11. Missed a play. There's no. Oh, Jesus. He was open on the fingertips. Minus 170 plus 145 right now. Back and forth, back and forth.
For 2 on the 3rd, Rams drive, but this is 3rd and 10.
Let's see. All right, they're on 37. He's got plenty of time, and he launches it, and it's a catch. Oh, it's intercepted? Is it? What the fuck? What just happened there? Jesus Christ.
With the football. It just looks like Brooks might be able to make the play like he did a week ago.
What the?
It's a good job not getting
Oh no, that looked like a.
possession coming to the ground there.
No, he doesn't. But Jesus, what a play! Puts it up the other end though. They got to get back into field goal, right?
For a moment.
Oh Jesus! All right.
The ball doesn't hit the ground, but he doesn't have firm possession. But the defensive back does. Whatever he rolls, whoever gets possession first, out by car. Whoever gets possession first.
I don't know. Interception. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yep, they've given an interception. They're not even reviewing it. Oh.
Surprised you were on.
Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised they weren't looking at this to at least see what it.
Say, give me the ball. First charge timeout. Buffalo. A 30-second. More time to look at it. He wants an explanation on this. Does he have a case? That's the question, Gene. No, I don't think he does, Jim. I just don't think Cooks really has firm possession of the football when both players hit the ground. Quite honestly, I think by the time they both get down there and defining firm possession, I think it's on McMillan. I mean, he's got it up top, but I thought he lost it as he was falling toward the ground there, which would put him down by contact.
Jesus, real speed. It looks like Cook's got it. Hits the ground. That's it. Game over. They're just going to work out how to at least get a field goal, probably get a touchdown, and really screw me over here.
It's under the arms of McMillan. Well, then why couldn't he up his feet around there? That's going to stand. In their last game, week 18, which they had the one seed, McMillan scored the game's only touchdown.
Jesus. All right. Trying to get into this game. Trying to get through these props. I did find an interesting one, but hang on a second. Oh, Jesus. All right. There was an interesting one here that I found. Alternate lines. But it's not. Seahawks minus 14.5. We got 71% of the money on the plus 14.5. Obviously laying a price. But we've got master money at minus 14.5 plus 250, 255. Which is still there and still available. So the fuck you changing the service for? What the hell? I can't. The fucking online service is changing the channel on the thing. What the hell? All right, back over to this one. Oh, he's still on his foot and he's going and he's pushed out of bounds. The fuck are you doing? You can't change it mid. Oh my god. What are these people doing? Put it back on, you idiots. There's a bunch of sportsbooks right now yelling at the screen at their laptop screens because these stupid people have just changed the channel mid. What the hell? All right, I got to go back to a channel that I can't understand. Hang on a second. What are you fucking people doing here? Hang on. Ugh.
Que me llamen desde la onda. Yo siempre lo cojo hasta en la ducha. Luis, mira cómo localiza, es un balón que se cualquiera de los dos y la mano de eso no hay nada. Es un defensor. También te digo. Sé dónde ha puesto el balón. Es que se la ha puesto en las malditas.
All right, stuff. I need to just find another channel here. Hang on a second.
Para las dudas, si los dos están ganando, vale.
Mouse.
Algo que quiere coger aire, que quiere reagruparse, que no quiere que le pillen en un renuncio. ¿Qué partidazo? ¿Cuántos sales habrá ahí en España? Esto se va a decidir, Paula, por un detalle.
Pues por mucho, es que ha habido muchos detalles, sí, que llegamos. ¿Cuántas veces han podido ganar los dos equipos?
A experiência também ele, obviamente, aqui and they throw it every time. You can see, but everything's on the line that you're going to go ahead.
Now I'm on a delay. All right, let me come back to.
Right the time. One score. I mean, last year they had only one.
I'll start looking through the other props. I'll get them up so we're ready to go when this thing gets done. He's popped it up. He's popped it up. Oh, Jesus. There's a flag. There's a flag. Jesus, what a game. What a NFL playoffs. Games just back and forth.
There's also two flags on the field, by the way, Tony.
No, it's personal on defense. Passing, decline. Defense. Oh, okay.
Nothing about that. I'm trying to leave the time. Pass interference.
Oh, right. Jesus, what the hell was that?
So you got to take a shot downfield.
What a horrible rough in the past. I mean, that's just stupid. They still got to kick the field goal. This Buffalo season's not done yet. All right, where are these? All right, get ready.
56.
Oh, Jesus. Lost some yards.
Sorry. It's a lot there. I thought they were going to be further down the field than that. So right now, you're in field goal range, and so they're going to play close to the vest. Sure.
All right, couple of things.
I think we could play call, but they ran it a little bit earlier. Buffalo was over. Still want to get closer. It's usually we have barely 56 yards. It's like 16.
Oh, sorry. Kim Coleman, I think, was one of them. Oh, Jesus. Flag. Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, he threw that up to. What is it, these? Oh, my God. They played that. He threw that up in the air perfectly. That there was no defender was going to not. Yeah. Oh, geez, he took his arm out from him, but ah, yeah.
He knows the odds now. Comes down to a player too. Players down the field like that today. Just one of the players in the middle between the Sean Baby. It's my game where they fix this year. It's the Giants.
All right, as soon as this goes through, I'm going to fire into these props. So I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. They've completely lost it now.
Good ball, unfortunately. 27. The ball, automatic. First down. I gotta ask you, I said the right call. I felt like it was. I felt like he chopped down on that left arm when he wasn't playing football. So you had a chop on that arm. I felt like it was a good call. No, Nick Thurman has one timeout. He can ice him if he wants. It's just a 20-yard kick.
I mean, they could block it. There's lots of things that could go wrong here. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get stuck into these things while they're screwing around over there. Sam Darnold, total passing yards. The public's going hard on the under, 71%. Masters, 58%. Under two. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing's dropped. 236.5, 232.5, 231.5, then at 220, 219, 215. I guess there was that injury that came up in practice this week, and they just money come hard and fast. Number really dropped. All right, they're back to getting ready here. Brock Purdy passing rushing yards, 100% of the money over. No master money at all. Sam Darnold, total pass attempts, 87% of the money on the under, 50-50 on the master money. But we're looking at over 27.5, under 28.5. And there it goes. Through, done. All right. Bye-bye, Buffalo. Strong effort. Down 10 at the half. I did miss some really good halftime action. Saved you a lot of money by missing it. There was some really sharp pros betting the plus points and the money line for Denver. Ton of wreck money on the Bills, so good one that I slept through there. Broncos win. All right. Now on to the next game. And I am wide awake now at 2:13 a.m. 2:14 a.m. Brock Purdy total touchdown passes, 94% on the over, 100% of the master money on the under 1.5, laying around 55 cents. Here's a good one. Sam Darnold total interceptions, just that interception one again. 71% on the over, 100% of the master money on the under half, laying about 10 cents. Marcus Robinson total receptions, all the money's on the under. So it's like 99% of the overall and 100% of the master money. Under 2.5, laying around 55. What else we got here? 75%. Jake Tongs total receiving yards, 100% on the under. Under Masters 37.5, 35.5, 37.5 laying 10 cents, 35.5 taking 5 cents. A strong one there. Another one, 87% on the over. Ricky Purcell receiving yards. Receiving yards was the last one, if I didn't mention that for Jake. 100% of the master money on the under. This is at 25.5, round even money. Here's a really fat one. Total receiving yards, Jackson Smith. 81% on the over, 71% of the master money on the under. Going under 93.5. Yeah, I haven't gotten to Darnold yet. No worries, PB. I'll get to the rushing yards pretty soon. Jackson, they're going under, laying a dime. Really strong under 93.5 there against the public. Public really heavy on the over. Darnold. Kenneth Walker receiving rushing yards. Public's 100% over. 75.5. Nothing on the master. All right, let me see if there's some fat, juicy ones. Rushing yards, Brock. Purdy, that's pretty well balanced. McCaffrey, total rushing yards, big one here. Kenneth Walker, 82% over, 100% of the master under. Strong money on the masters there. Under 60.5, laying 20. Under 57.5 at even. Really strong day to play that one. And total rushing yards on Zach Charbonnet, 86% on the over, 81% of the master money on the under 47.5, around even money, slight plus money. We didn't put up, it looks like we didn't put up or have up Sam Darnold's rushing yards. So I don't know what the market had there, but yeah, we didn't participate. And then the first time touchdown scorer, big money on Jake Tongs, 16s, 15s, 14s, a little bit of 10s. Kyle Jizzle, 35s down to 30s. Brock Purdy, I saw that bet just come in not long ago, so 28s down to 20s. Eric Sauber, Jesus, 88s, 90s, and then strong money at 32s. Robbie Oots, 100s, good money there by the Masters. Brady Russell, again, 110, 100-1, really strong money there. And then there's only one on the anytime touchdown scorer, is Jackson Smith, Just slightly plus a nickel, plus 7 cents. Really went hard on that. Nothing else. Pure wreck money on the rest of them. So let me just go back up. Let me see here.
Turned up ball. This crowd liked it up.
Okay.
Team to huddle as tightly as possible. Where players stand.
All right, so ton of master money's come in late on the Seahawks. There's a lot of money on this game. So we're looking at 53% of the money on the 49ers. We're now at 76% of the master money at the Seahawks. This is really built up strong. Yeah, a lot more at the 7 now than what there was earlier on when it was said the bulk of it was at 6.5. First half, no, nothing's really changing there. A lot more money on the under. Really noisy there in Seattle. So, okay, thanks, PB. So the rushing yards for Darnold's line was 4.5. We didn't open it at all. We don't have a single penny on it. No line history, no nothing. So, another game. Hope it's a great one. As I said, I had 3 really strong opinions this weekend: Broncos, Patriots, Bears, and San Francisco is my only future left for the Super Bowl to win 6 figures. So go 49ers. But it's starting to show up really now that this is eking to a bit of a data play on Seattle. Not going to release it, conflicted, whatnot. It's not enough overall money because that's sort of getting a little bit balanced. But kicked off. All the best. Enjoy. If I'm awake at halftime, I'll get on here and do something. Otherwise, I'll see you. Holy shit, he's gone. He's gone on the kickoff. Oh, there's a flag. Jesus, touchdown. Okay. Let's see what happens here. God, that's a loud crowd. It's going to count.
Seems to be. I'm trying to warm up and just give it 7 yards to start.
All right. Game on. May see you at halftime, may not. But I will have it on going on TV, so I'll see what I can do. Cheers, everyone.